Today I'm going to share with you some of my highlights of Port Stephens, starting with GanGan Lookout, GanGan Hill, on the approach to Nelson Bay. Stunning 360-degree lookouts in a wheelchair-friendly environment with wonderful bushland all around, ranging from lily pillies, eucalyptus forest, and views all the way down to Newcastle, as we see down at the moment. Looking down into the distance, Berrubi Beach, and for coming back from Berrubi Beach we have Fisherman's Bay. There's Berrubi Beach and the 32 kilometres of sand dune system. That's where I happen to work too, doing sandboarding tours. You've got camel rides, you've got Sahara trails, you've got quad bikes, fantastic surfing and swimming. You've got a great cafe, you've got four-wheel drive tag-along tours. Quite a lot of activities to choose from. And we're looking up towards Fisherman's Bay, and then you have Boat Harbour, 1 Mile Beach. But let's just focus on walking up to this lookout, and here we're looking to the northeast out to Nelson Bay and towards Tomaree Headland. As we walk out towards the point, we've got stunning panoramic views right out to the west, looking up towards Soldiers Point and beyond Kurua. Bit of a milepost here, telling you where the various parts of the world are. 800 k's to Melbourne from here. As we look to the north, we've got tea gardens and Bulahdelah in the distance. So let the signpost speak for itself for a sec. And as we get back to admiring this gorgeous view, instead, out in this direction, just below the housing complex is Corlette, a relatively new housing estate. That point into the port is Soldiers Point, and then beyond that you're heading up towards Kurua and the Kurua River. Now we're looking up towards Tea Gardens, Hawk's Nest and the Mile Lake system on the other side of the port. And you'll have to go up and see the rest for yourself. Here's the road back down again. It's quite steep. And now we're in the township of Nelson Bay down near the bottom. On the water, approaching the waterfront, you've got a great marina with a huge variety of restaurants and all the boat cruises, dolphin cruises, ferries going over to the other side. Wonderful eating places, and the ferries over to Tea Gardens. All the parking around here is paid with smart card parking, credit card payments. It's the beautiful beachfront between the marina and Fly Point, very popular in summer and quite peaceful now. As we drive up towards Fly Point, we have the beautiful park for fireworks. Fly Point here, the sanctuary zone, is one of the best snorkeling places I've ever been to. And then as we go to Little Beach, it's a very family-friendly little beach, along with having one of the best boat ramps in the Port Stephens area. I'd suggest though, peak holiday periods, get here very early, otherwise parking is an absolute premium and you'll miss out. New change rooms and toilet facilities here, very comfortable, very well made. And the boat ramp here also has great cleaning tables, swimming facility. This is all within a marine reserve. Shore-based fishing is permitted in this area, but boat-based fishing is not. And the penalties for breaching the marine reserve rules can be quite severe. Good quality cleaning tables here, and a fantastic little picnic spot. The cabins you see to the right, Halifax Holiday Park, also very popular and better outside the peak holiday times. Just have a quick look around the corner down the bottom at Fly Point. tucked away little corner. And the road you see here in the centre of the screen now is the road to the Marine Rescue Centre, also known as the Inner Lighthouse, at tea rooms and museums. It can be quite tricky to find, so the trick is to go into the boat ramp car park, trailer car park, and you'll see the road going up the hill to the Marine Rescue Centre from there. It's a short and steep little track. There is parking up at the top for about 20 odd vehicles. Not a lot of turnaround, so if you've got a big motorhome or something like that, probably wouldn't suggest going up there. Again, avoid the busiest of the holiday periods, as it can get quite congested. And if you want to step in there for beautiful scones and tea, it's probably a good idea in busier periods to book ahead. So here we are at the old museum, Marine Rescue Centre, and the car park I was just mentioning a few moments ago. Short flight of stairs, also a ramp for wheelchair access up here, and the views from up here are absolutely stunning. A little bit of history in the place. The museum here is absolutely worth visiting, costs nothing to go in, and tells some interesting history about the Port Stephens area. Today I was lucky enough, was a sailing event on in Port Stephens, and we got blessed with a great view. More to come in future videos. Feel free to message me if there's anything you want me to put on for Port Stephens for you. Thanks and bye.